What's up guys, welcome back to the Happy Power channel. Today I'm going to be very quiet as my family is still in town, but of course we'll try to make this video as best as we can with the current situation. So as always, we also give away every single weekend, so for a chance to win this week, like today's video, comment down below giveaway, and most of all, be subscribed with the bell notification on. Alright, so kind of hopping directly into the 20.10 update, first things up is of course the minimap. Now, the most notable thing on the minimap so far that we've seen is definitely over at the Daily Bugle. We can note that there is no IO blimp. Now that's likely due to this loading screen in the background video that teases what is exactly going to be happening. We can see one of the IO blimps now crashing down. So I would assume that at some point the 7 has now done something to the IO blimp to make it crash down to the island. Maybe hack it, or of course take it over and crash it down, because we can also see that there's people in the background, such as I believe the Origin or the 7's members now parachuting down. So they must have actually crash landed one of these from the Daily Bugle, which there's always that possibility we could also be seeing the Daily Bugle also getting destroyed upon this officially being live, or of course officially decrypted. So downtime is still actually ongoing, so I can't let you guys know exactly what's going to be happening, but we'll keep you guys updated in our future video. Also, in other news, we have for you guys Phase 3, 4, 5, and 6 of the IO and IO War territories. Now again, something to completely note is on number 6, the 7 is absolutely winning, and it looks like they actually will win this entire war altogether, which honestly makes perfect sense because the 7 is a lot more important to the Fortnite storyline. It always has been. So yeah, leave your comments down below on how you guys actually feel about that. Continuing on with our video though, we have for you guys all the brand new cosmetics in the 20.10 update. Now I must say guys, a lot of these are very disappointing as we don't really see anything that's quite that special aside from of course the brand new emotes. There's really no new skins aside from Serena, which of course is from a Fortnite concept artist way back around Halloween time, so that's officially now inside the game. Now I do believe we have for you guys some gameplay of the brand new emotes and skins and cosmetics and everything, so if I have that, I'll play it right now in the background video. So not too shabby. In other news, we have for you guys, Klombos are now returning. Discover Snowbound's challenges, and of course that will feature Klombos now currently sleeping just like it was at the start of Chapter 3. So those should be coming back very soon. I guess they went into hibernation. Honestly, very confusing storyline. We also have for you guys from Fortnite Battle Royale intel. This is actually quite surprising as of course Chica is now the newest member of the Icon series. So her skin officially got leaked out, which is quite unfortunate, but at this point the damage has already been done and it's completely everywhere, so I thought why not also post about it. So introducing Chica's brand new Icon series skin with her 2 other variants. So overall a pretty great looking skin, but although the clothing is a little confusing as I don't really watch her on a day-to-day basis, so I'm not quite sure what the meaning of her clothing actually has from her actual channels. We also have for you guys new Origin audio logs week 3 and 4, and coinciding with that we also have for you guys something from the Foundation.
We've been planning an attack near the Imagined Order's new anti-tank barricades. They must think we're making tanks of our own, which means we can surprise them. Clear our path by driving a cow catcher through their tank barriers. Our new tech program will overcome the Imagined Order. Nice work, Looper. We're training some new snipers in our ranks, and I've heard you're quite the sharpshooter. Take down those targets and show them how it's done. Nice shot. Bullseye. You're the kind of person I want our recruits to look up to. Maybe after that display, they'll stop asking about her. Slip through their perimeter by approaching logjam by water. Once you're in, plot our communication relays to jam their comms. 1 jammer placed. 2nd jammer online. Signal suppressor is active. We're officially hijacking their airwaves. Nice work. The scientist's new anti-tank weapon is good. Really good. I need to see it in action. Will you test it out for me? It works. but it bears striking similarity to an extremely decommissioned 7 weapon. Are you sure the scientist made this on his own? I need to talk to the Imagined.
I need you to roll out our anti-tank rounds to the 7's personnel across the island. Keep your comms open while you're delivering them. We need to talk. Not to brag, but before I left the Imagined Order, I was somewhat of an expert on the 7. And one thing we were certain of was that they worked as a unified, dedicated group. The Imagined Order still thinks that, but I'm not so certain. Makes me nervous. Between you and me, we need to know what's going on with the 7. This lack of trust could be a real problem. We need to resolve it before the IO catches wind. Good work. Look, don't share anything I told you, okay? We're just gonna watch and be smart. We need the 7 united. If something is driving a wedge, we need to know. I need you to roll out our...
In other news, a new rap in the works is codenamed Game Buddies and will most likely be added in the later updates. So this is very similar to that Goo Buddies rap, but yeah, it seems like it's just a bit different variant of that. Coming on to some other topics which are actually pretty surprising. Spicy Chug Splashes have now been vaulted in update 20.10. So those are now currently back. Jetpacks are now back as well and can be found in blimps, and also Spicy Chug Splashes are now involved in the back of the island. Tactical Sprint big changes. Recharge amount per second has been doubled, and recharge start delay nerfed from 1 second to 2.5 seconds. So although we get some more time running, it looks like the cooldown has now been delayed by another second or so. So yeah, not too bad, but overall don't really see the point of actually changing it. I thought it was actually perfect just the way it was. The IO tanks are now in games, so we can now note that the war between the IO and the 7 is now taking a different route. The 7 is now taking over some of the IO stuff. The new rocket launcher has been buffed, so the rocket can now travel faster. So that's also a brand new buff today. Some new strings, Bouncy Husk, damage to a tank and collect a dropped armor samples, new bundles and strings, Coachella Rocker Bundle and Coachella Rocker Bundle. So those are actually brand new, and we're not really sure what those are going to look like, as of course they are currently encrypted. Epic Games might tinker with the idea of having zero build in competitive as a selectable button, as zero build mode for arena mode was added in all team sizes, solo, duos, trios, and squads. This might not be used however though. So unfortunately guys, that is all I have for you guys for today's video. Make sure you guys stay tuned for tomorrow's videos, and even later on today, because I will be posting another part 2 of today's Daily Dizzy Fresh, as of course I wasn't able to show the most important things. So make sure you guys are in fact subscribed with the bell notification on, and we'll see you guys later on today.